Stop. No, it ain't for you. No. Hey.
What's that? That's a custom joke. What the fuck?
Push you through me. Yeah.
Right.
Come here, Shy.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play. Having leverage. Lower than the offensive lineman. Getting into the offensive backfield. Knocking someone down. Just what you said. Set the tone early for this game.
I need some snakes.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now again, right side, Jefferson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Swift. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Go give me a pen.
On 1st down, Hilton fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Watch the safety creep! 5! Hold on. Check.
To the puncher.
Hey,
It's a
kill.
pull on.
My game.
3rd and long. It's gone. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here comes the Lions punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game, too, to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can
Come here, mate, one more time.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Nobody? That's fucked up, yo.
Nigga, we still in this other game. You need to chill out.
Hey, bro. Our attitude, bro. Bitch, put that
They'll
shit
run on
up.
1st down. Swift.
Nah, for
Tackle
real.
made there by Jabril Peppers.
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
We're scoreless after one.
Come on.
On second down, Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, Swift. That one good for 33 and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll try the left side. Swift. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, defense.
Now a give, right side. Hilton, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
Big stop, King. Big stop. Let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Right back to him on the first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. And again this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Check 50. Check 50.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he loses the football a second time.
Bitch, let's go!
Falcons grab it. And
Let's
he
fucking
will
go!
score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Sorry, baby. Hit stick, nigga.
And the
Fucking
Falcons
go.
push further out in front. So they get the
That sound like
one-score
street.
kickoff, get a
Nigga.
fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
Back-to-back fumbles, sweetie. Let's go, nigga. Good shit. Tired of weird ass
Reaching
niggas
2
doing
hands
some
on the
weird
ball
shit.
here as the
Fucking
kicks
go.
away following that fumble return. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Kill him at the end.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Well, no, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
Get the edge,
instead of
nigga.
trying to use a boxing analogy.
Fucking
They'll
go.
fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on. My game. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for goal. Got a man. It's Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got it. Hey, my 7. My 8. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun, here's Gone. Being checked.
Let's go.
Can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Goff. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Get up, Darren. Yeah. How old are you? Why you fucking talking?
Back to throw. Gone. He'll buy some
Let's
time.
go.
And that will be
Dulo, what's up? You trying to play three?
problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is taken at about the 14. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Keep on left, you sound kind of discouraged. Show? I go check on that nigga, man. Come on, I'm in this bitch. Coming with us.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Coach, what you doing?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says,
I'm looking in the chat, yo. You want to talk to you? Ain't got to play, yo.
Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
I had to quit the game.
Jefferson. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nah, my nigga. Yeah, my son started crying. Shit.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got you. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
What am I supposed to do? I was supposed to let him cry. JY.
From the gun.
JYB.
Oh, you gotta throw that ball.
Escape and he goes down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This field a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
To try again after the sack.
Nope, let's go.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here, just try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Hey, hold on. Let's put them on the button. Let's put that team on the button.
On 1st and 10, Drake.
Can't be serious.
And that is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth
Red, what you doing, yo?
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit
Coming
too
out
much.
house.
So after the
run threes,
incompletion on first, now
what
2nd
you
and
gonna
10.
do?
Throwing again. Drake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Drake. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Right there, 56. Let's go, G.
On 1st down, Swift. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I'll do no back yet. What? Hold on.
From the gun, Drake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. On 1st and 10, gone. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
I just brought
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming
What,
in.
the nacho fries?
Time receiver.
Yeah, them
From the
shit hit
34,
different.
they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
They hit
Now
different.
Chubb running right.
With the chicken, like on top of
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as
it.
he's
Nigga,
taken
I was in
down
Vegas,
in the
nigga. I was from
backfield.
Orleans to the
That's a
buffet,
big
nigga.
loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That hoe was smacking. Let's go, man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
I need so quiet. Weedy, what you doing?
2 for 1. 55 mark, guys. 55. Bravo.
Hollywood steppers.
Going for the deep
Nigga.
ball.
I ain't feel like I'm gonna put more on.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes,
Okay.
you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
You got
And
a
this one will not
76
be
rebound on
returnable
the whack
as
this
it
nigga. I
sails out of
got a
bounds.
Elite 2 nigga. This nigga got a superstar 3 nigga. Good though. We stepping.
The Atlanta offense out
see
there
the
for their
shirts,
next
nigga.
drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
Don't unplug
Take
my
the
shit,
clock
bro.
out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
This shit do low.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, Swift. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough sledding.
Come back to the man. Come back to the 3. I don't care what go on. Come back.
Make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction.
Good board.
One more quarter of defense, y'all. We advance to the next round.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 7. Gone. To the right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 11 yards.
Shit.
First down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Gone. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Don't know how to hook it.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Don't know how to hook it up.
Taking charge.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll try the left side. Jefferson looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
She's rigged.
On 2nd down now. Swift.
Yeah, hold on, wait a second.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Huh? Nigga, I am, nigga.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Yeah, that nigga was nice. That's a 99 elite too. I don't know what you do.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point.
Yeah,
this
that's
will be
just
3rd
rigged,
and forever. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience.
Where we at? I can't hear that nigga.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got to go on YouTube.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Hold on, let me go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd down, Jefferson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up
Hey,
in the
Red,
third
what
quarter.
are you
They
doing?
have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right
put it
there.
back
Now
there.
they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, no, I was going to tell you to push him.
Off play action. Drake. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Need
They've
to
done
last
a good
nigga.
job on these receivers,
I
pretty much held them in
niggas
check. They're a
running
little
the
too close for
dulo, my
comfort.
And
nigga.
you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange for running plays. Keep the clock moving and keep them moving.
Hey,
Hey, you hear me? It's all good right now. Tomorrow I die on this motherfucker, though. I noticed ever since that one day with that crossover, you been on everything I do. I did kind of go hard.
I ain't been on everything you do.
You be on my shit though.
So it's Falcon
But I went that crossover. I was going in on you like 4 days. So
got a 3rd
I
and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
just get pills every day, yo.
Operating from the gun.
This nigga done found him a big ass Kobe build.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, you think he's slick?
Struggles continue.
I got a big ass Kobe
build,
nigga.
way too much. He may have a big arm,
You ain't
but until
slick,
he learns how
nigga.
to harness it and have some touch, he's going to
My
continue to
nigga,
struggle.
you put all the same
And his
animations on that
kick
nigga,
here
yo.
is good. And the lead now
Close
increases
to.
to 20-0. So it's
Yeah,
3
you got
more
it.
points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough
Come on,
points. But
Red.
this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I got
And
one
he
too.
won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
You Fuck me up with this pro-am. I've been in this bitch.
The Lions
Nigga, since you showed
ready to
me
kick
this shit.
off their next drive. They're down big here late.
I ain't played the part one time. Yes, I did. One nobody.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares?"
Who you playing with, Dan?
Do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
Tell me what you want.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Oh, it's cheese, huh? Nah, I think this is different, nigga. It's too elite. It was a fucking superstar.
He finds his target, it's Schultz. And this effort will not get it done.
This nigga Greg got to do Alice Wonderland, Jordan
at the
Speed.
29.
This nigga do
Get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth
nigga wanna
down.
go home, yo.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Got a strap. All right. You know what? Oh, Dula, I thought you was coming, my nigga.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Come on, yo.
On first down, Swift. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Oh! Oh! This nigga did the Akeem Olajuwon, my nigga. That's the only. Give me that. Oh, that's bullshit. He got Hall of Fame bailout, my nigga.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. Now a give, right side. Jefferson finding room to the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there.
Shit rigged today, yo.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Who the fuck?
It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
One part. Nah, fuck that. That's all. What is this nigga talking about? Big ass bows. Shit. Yeah, Red. You need to start working on that. I know. Cause I be thinking you play with him like those slashers. I don't know. Yeah. That whole side. Nah, that nigga's a sharpshooter slasher.